This presentation is to demonstrate how to label your information technology equipment for the Canadian Compliance Standard ICES-003 Issue 6. This is a requirement for Innovation, Science and Economic Development Canada, formerly known as Industry Canada, which is the Canadian equivalent to the FCC for the United States. This is the product label for devices such as computers, laptops, tablets, printers, digital cameras, and so forth, as defined in the standard. The standard ICES 003 Issue 6 can be found at the following website below. The definition for information technology equipment can be found in section 2.1 of the standard. Essentially, it is any unintentional radiator, device, or system that generates and or uses timing signals or pulses having a rate of at least 9 kHz and employs digital techniques for the purposes such as computation, display, data processing and storage, and control. Please review the rest of the definition in this slide. Information technology equipment can be classified into two categories: Class A and Class B. Class A is for non-residential operation, while Class B is for residential operation, essentially home use. Most of your personal electronic devices will be Class B, while devices used for commercial use are Class A. A or B will be used in the label to indicate the product's compliance approval. Section 8 of the standard has information about the labeling requirements. Canada has an option for electronic labeling, which we will discuss later. Prior to marketing an information technology equipment device, the product shall bear a clearly legible label on the product. If a label cannot be placed on the product, then there are provisions for the label to be contained in the user manual. As per the standard, insert either A or B, but not both, to identify the applicable class of information technology equipment. Examples below show the label for non-residential use with A inserted in the parentheses, and for equipment for residential use with B inserted in the parentheses. This is an example from a product manual. The product is demonstrating compliance for FCC and Canada. Below, the label ICES-003 can be seen with a Class B compliance label. So therefore, we know that this device is for residential use. Here you can see an example of the ICES 003 label affixed on the product. In certain situations, an electronic label will be allowed for products with an integrated display screen to present the required label information electronically, basically an e-label, in lieu of a physical label or nameplate. More information can be found in the Notice 2014-DRS 1003.